So good evening students. Today we again will continue the lesson, atmosphere lesson, page number 37 onwards. Now second paragraph, side 37 page, second paragraph. Now what we can understand here, being the composer of the gases, the atmosphere exits all the conspicuous gases or the compression is expanded to the as no shape because atmospheric gases are compressed. These gases has not to have any shaping, but these gases are attracted by the earth gravitational forces. They are captured around the earth. It's laid like a onion layer, how it is appear from an onion. Such in manner it is surrounded, covered with around the earth. These gases are shifted more and your cycle tube, how the cycle tube is once air is we are applied that totally covered in the cycle tube. So these type of situation we can observe in our atmosphere. There are so many gases on atmosphere by the oxygen. What the percentage of oxygen has here? Nearly 21% are occupied by the oxygen. Most part are occupied by the nitrogen, it is 78%. Remaining 1% different gases are compressed in atmosphere. Those are the gases in 1%, argon, neon, from the part carbon dioxide is nearly almost carbon dioxide percentage 0.03%, methane, ammonia, ozone, such as so many gases we can observe in 1%. From the whole part, the water vapor means here 21% of the oxygen, 78% of the nitrogen, remaining 1% all the gases. Water vapor containing 0.4% are there. So we can observe water vapor considered 0.4% by the volume of the over atmosphere, but most of it close to the surface, about the 6 kilometers above the earth, we can observe yes, water vapor is a gas status. Water vapor we can never to choose a great in appearance, but it is appearing in gas in formation. Okay, so no clouds that we can see the sky are not water vapor, they are the water droplets. So water formation, we can see the cloud when they are dropping the rain, it is in a droplet formations. Apart from these gases, atmosphere has fine dust particles. They have been called particles. The atmosphere we can also, along with the water vapor and water gases, dust particles also we can see in this part. The particularly may come from the natural process. For example, the storms and deserts and natural forest fires, and sometimes human activities also make to gather these dust particles in our atmosphere. Okay, these particles can change atmosphere conditions that may be beneficial of the life of the earth. So however, we can see the beautiful bright orange sunrises or sunset. We can see these different colors formation due to these are particularly the atmosphere caused to the bright in colors, and the rainfall you love to play in it, and what are the cloud formations and where the wonderful colors, the hailstorms, and you have love to the collect of the heat, what the storms sometimes you are collect from the raining. All these things we can see. The particular make to the also possible. The particular also can be cause problems by the alternating temperature, rainfall pattern. We can observe these facing of the causes. For example, they can make it difficult for the people to breathe. They can settle the on the leaves and make it difficult for the plants and breathe of the photosynthesis. So, however, we can see these atmosphere is a great role played in human life on the earth. Okay, now structure of the atmosphere. We can see what we can observe the atmosphere on the earth. Suppose we can see from the earth surface on the area. We can see the structure of the earth atmosphere divided into two layers. First one layer is called a humosphere. Up to 90 kilometers it is occupied. From this part of so many spheres are there. Troposphere, stratosphere, ionospheres are there here. Similarly, heterosphere, it is above 90 kilometers. That is the thermosphere and exosphere. These two spheres we can observe in heterospheres. So now totally we can see structure of the Earth atmosphere is divided majorly two types. One is homosphere above 90 kilometers. Second one is heterosphere more than 90 kilometers. So up to 90 is a homosphere, more than 90 is called a heterospheres. Now from this part we can see division of their space or the homosphere divisions. We can see the space are there: troposphere, stratosphere, mesosphere. Three spheres are we observed in homosphere. Next two spheres are there: heterosphere, they are called thermosphere and exosphere. Now first explaining of the troposphere. We know very well. In 7th class we read very well on the part of the earth. Suppose it is you can feel it is the earth surface. Maybe the plants are there, hilly areas. We can see different structures. From the part up to calculation 18 kilometers. So we can observe these troposphere has a lowest most layer of the earth. The atmosphere, the average height is 13 kilometers and extended roughly in the height is 8 kilometers and near the poles it is 8 kilometers. So you can see average height of the troposphere. The average height is 13 kilometers. At the equator, it's extended up to, you can see, extend up to 8 kilometers near the poles. At the equator is 18 kilometers. At the poles area, 8 kilometers. Why these are we can observe? These average 8 plus 18. 18 plus 8 by 2, that is equal to 26 by 2 is equal to 13 kilometers. That is the average thickness of the troposphere. Why we can see this type of different situation in troposphere? Why it is more extended in equator? Because on the surface area we can observe. Suppose the here troposphere, it is a extended layer of the temperatures. Because of the temperature great role played. That's why it is gaining more heat. The thickness of the troposphere is a great equator because the transport the great height of the height. Because of the here equator lines joining the sun rays mostly part and vertical. That's why. Okay. Tomorrow remaining part we can discuss.